如果让一个每天泡在语言交换软件上的外国人来给中韩日三国男生打个分，他会怎么说？最近就有位美国女生认真做了这件事，80天下来，她对于这3个国家的男生评价非常细致，也非常客观。来看她是怎么说的吧。
Chinese versus Korean versus Japanese men, my experience on Hello Talk. Quick disclaimer, this is a tiny case study, okay? I've only been on Hello Talk for 80 days, and I have spoken to a lot of people on that app, and I have conducted this study based on the people I personally talked to, so do not go and assume that this represents every single man in the countries I just mentioned. Only the people I talked to. Do not take it any further. This is my personal experience. All right. We have Chinese versus Korean versus Japanese, and this is the male version. If you want the female version, I'm gonna make part 2. Okay, so Chinese men. I took notes. I am very thorough. Chinese men are very friendly and very outgoing. They have no problem reaching out first. They will talk to you. They will keep the conversation going and flowing. Very eager to learn. Some of them, not all of them, some of them are very eager to improve their English, and they are on the app to study. Now, the majority are there to find a wife or a girlfriend. I'm going to be very honest with you. You will encounter at least 10 Chinese men a day posting on their moments looking for a girlfriend or a wife. And a perk, if you're into it, they will post app pictures. So you're not there just scrolling for free. You will have abs to watch all day, every day. Just an information if you were looking, you know. You never know. Some of them are very flirty. Very flirty. Like they will get to flirting from hi, hello. You will not even know anything about them. They will start flirting with you immediately. Most, not all, most of them are very respectful. They will respect your boundaries. They will not take it over the top. They will not cross any boundaries you're not comfortable crossing. If you say that you are only there to improve your Chinese, they will help. If you say you do not want to flirt, you do not want a boyfriend, they will leave you alone. Most of them. Okay? Some of them are very forward and they will not take no for an answer, but I guess that goes for everyone, not just Chinese men. Now, one thing you need to know is that AI is everywhere. AI pictures, AI moments, AI posts, AI translation. They use AI for everything. It is very common to see a profile picture of a Chinese man using AI, and then you go onto his profile and he has posted other pictures and they look nothing alike. Absolutely not. We're not playing that game. But they do use AI a lot. So if you're against it, be careful. It's everywhere. And finally, I have noticed this too, whether through the people I talk to or watching their moments, they do complain about Chinese girls a lot. They have a problem with Chinese girls. Most of them are on the app trying to find a foreign girlfriend or a foreign wife because they can't get one in their own country. They will diss and talk shit about their own people and their own girls a lot. So if I usually see that and scroll because I will not engage in a conversation with a man who feels the need to put down other women, especially from his own country. I'm not doing that, but you will see it very often. It is a problem. Moving on to Korean men. Again, I have to say this disclaimer again. These are only the ones I have seen on the feed and talked to personally. This does not represent the entirety of Korea. If it does, we're going to have a big problem. However, Korean men are very aloof and very standoffish. It is very rare. I've been on that app for 80 days. It is very rare for a Korean man to send the message first. They will not do it. Even if they are there to learn the language that you have on your profile, even if they have the capacity and the time to help you with your own language study or needs, they will not talk to you first. They will not comment on your posts. They will not reach out. They don't care. Okay? And I have noticed this a lot. Okay, listen to me and listen to me very carefully. With the rise of K-pop and K-drama across the globe, Korean men has gotten into their head that they are now God's gift to the earth. They have a massive ego. They do not care about anybody except for their image, their abs, their hair, their faces, the moments they post. And they have every right to, because if you see the thirst on that app, you will die of cringe. A Korean man would post a selfie out of bed with nothing on, and he will have 500 likes in 2 minutes. And they're all girls from all over the world. And some of them are, Opa. Come on, man. What the hell is that? They have a massive ego that they have garnered over the years because a lot of girls are desperate. I'm gonna say that. And some of those girls are teenagers, so I'm not gonna talk shit about them because they're young. But they are giving them a massive ego. Korean men think that they are God's gift to the earth now. Massive ego. I'm not even kidding. Go on the app and watch what they say. They think too highly of themselves. Some of them deserve it because some of them are really, really hot. But come on, a little bit of humility will go a long way. Now, in the rare event that a Korean man decides to reach out first or talk to you or answer your messages, you will have the driest conversation you have ever had in your entire life. Drier than burnt toast. It will be very dry. One word answers. If you ask for help on grammar or something, they will just ask you to Google it. They're not there to help anybody. They are there to post ab pictures and bicep pictures and have fangirls. Alright? Now, I'm not saying it's all of them. I am saying it's the majority that I have noticed, that I have seen with my own 2 eyeballs. Okay? Finally, they are very, and this goes for both girls and guys, they are very obsessed with white culture and Americans. You will scroll on Moments and see 10 to 15 Koreans saying, oh my God, we love America. Please be our ally forever. We love you. I want to go to America. You guys are awesome. And they do not mean the black Americans. They are talking specifically to the white Americans. Their obsession with whiteness is a little disturbing. But you didn't hear it from me. Now, my decision to learn Japanese is very sudden and very young, so I haven't spoken to a lot of Japanese men, but I have spoken to a few, and most of them are there to promote their music. They will send you a link to their YouTube channel, and they will ask you to watch it, like it, comment. They are there to hustle, and I respect it. I have nothing against it. Now, the few I've talked to are respectful, but they are very busy. Their work schedules are insane, okay? It is very normal for a Japanese person to leave work at 11 p.m. They do not have time to be on the app. And on the weekends, they're sleepy, they're tired, they've been working overtime for an entire week. They are tired. It's normal. They have crazy work hours and they are rarely free. But when they are really trying to learn the language of their choice. They are practicing. You will see them post their homework, posting their writing, asking people to correct them. They're there and they're serious. But the majority of them also would rather have a call so they can listen to your pronunciation and learn how to speak words than text. Most of them, if you start talking to a Japanese man, despite not having time, he will ask, the time zones are very weird, he will ask you if you can call so he can listen to how you pronounce words and repeat after you. They would rather call than text. That's the majority of them. So, 80 days on Hello Talk, and that is my experience with Chinese versus Korean versus Japanese men.
Later.
看完这个美国女生80天实测下来的人类学观察，其实正应了我们开篇讲的那句话，我们不必盲目硬吹捧自己，但也绝不需要在老外面前自贬身价。作为一个每天高强度泡在语言软件里的旁观者，他看到的正是邻近两国最真实的社会切面。日本男生普遍被裹挟在极其沉重的过劳机制里，晚上11点多下班还要上线，带着一身疲惫去练习语音。社交对他们来说仿佛是一场小心翼翼的课业，而部分韩国男生则在韩流文化全球泛滥的虚高滤镜下，把自信直接扭曲成了对白人文化的盲目追捧和对于发腹肌自拍的极其迷恋。但回到这位妹子花最大篇幅评价、印象也最好的中国男生身上，我们能很客观地看到中国老铁们骨子里的热情、主动和极其得体的个人边界感。当女方明确划线不搞暧昧时，大家立刻懂得知进退，这种风度在国际社交场上确实是咱们的大加分项。当然，这个老外也指出了一个很好笑的现象，那就是不少中国男生会在软件上疯狂发帖找外国女友、找媳妇，把一个好好的跨国语言学习软件硬生生完成了非诚勿扰跨国相亲角。 但如果跳出表象来做理性的宏观分析，这种表现背后其实藏着整个国民心态上的变化。中国自从改革开放从一穷二白起步一路走到今天，早些年在咱们本土的环境里，老百姓哪怕是在一线城市街头，见到个外国人都是件十分罕见的新鲜事。而随着这几年大国硬实力的全面崛起，以及对国际免签政策的越放越宽，越来越多来自世界各地的老外带着好奇和震撼涌入中国，中国民众对于外国人的认知也发生着极其深刻的变化。对于同胞在软件上热情寻找外国伴侣这件事，我不认为这是一件需要去反驳或羞耻的事。相反，如果你去结合这几年真实的社会数据和各地涉外婚恋的现状，就会发现中国人在跨国恋和涉外婚姻上的趋势正发生着彻底的颠覆。早20-30年前，所谓的跨国婚姻几乎清一色是中国人单向外嫁到欧美发达国家。我现在把时间拉回到2001年，画面完全是反过来的。那一年，中国女孩嫁到国外的人数差不多7万，而国内男性娶到海外媳妇的还不到1万。90年代那批经典影视剧《北京人在纽约》《少女小鱼》《大撒把》讲的都是同一个母题，嫁个外国人就等于换了一张船票，能去过更富足的生活。刘若英在《少女小鱼》里演的角色，也是为了拿绿卡嫁给一个美国老头。那种带着屈辱感的将就，是那个年代很多真实故事的缩影。时间来到2018年之后，这个比例第一次反过来了。2019到2021年这3年的民政统计显示，外国人娶进中国的数量稳定超过了中国人嫁出去的数量。随着如今咱们国内生活品质、治安环境和经济实力的跃升，跨国恋爱和婚恋接受度仍在持续攀升，更在北上广深以及江浙等沿海地区涌现出一大批洋媳妇、洋女婿主动选择嫁入中国、落户中国的真实热潮。越来越多数万千里之外的外国年轻人愿买机票领证安家在这个东方大国。这种扎扎实实的数据反转与生活场景，恰恰证明了中国人天生就带着一种强烈的求知欲与极其包容的心态。咱们骨子里不排外，乐于和外部世界产生最真实的连接，更乐于大方拥抱和尝试全新的事物与文化。正是因为这种包容一切、敢想敢尝试的开放基因，中国社会才能在短短几十年内奇迹般地实现了经济与科技的全面复兴。未来的日子，我们只需带着中国人的真诚、大方坦荡地去拥抱生活。至于什么才是最高级的魅力，那些主动走进咱们的外国朋友，心里早已有了最真实的答案。